Now, the first group of around 50 white South Africans arrived in the United States for resettlement after President Donald Trump granted them refugee status. The small group from South Africa, including children holding small American flags, arrived at the Dulles International Airport outside Washington on a private charter plane, and they were greeted by Deputy Secretary of State Christopher Landau and the Homeland Security Deputy Secretary Troy Edgar. Now, welcoming the group as refugees, the Trump administration claims that they face discrimination and violence at home.
The president made it clear that Afrikaners in South Africa who were the victims of unjust racial discrimination would be welcome to come to the United States, and he's now delivering on that promise.
So as the first batch of white South Africans arrived in the United States, President Trump claimed that South Africa's leadership was traveling to see him next week.
Now, South Africa leadership is coming to see me, I understand, sometime next week. And, we're supposed to have I guess a G20 meeting there or something. But we're having a G20 meeting. I don't know how we can go unless that situation's taken care of. But it's a genocide that's taking place that you people don't want to write about. But it's a terrible thing that's taking place, and farmers are being killed. They happen to be white, but whether they're white or black makes no difference to me. But white farmers are being brutally killed, and their land is being confiscated in South Africa. And people that live in South Africa, they say it's a terrible situation taking place. So we've essentially extended citizenship to those people to escape from that violence and come here.
Now, back in South Africa, Trump's refugee program for white South Africans, called Afrikaners, who are mostly Dutch descendants, has drawn criticism.
I don't believe in running away from problems. We've got a lovely country, and we make it work, and especially Afrikaans people. I think since we came here, we always made it work. It doesn't matter what happened, in the past and so on. We always look up and just make things work. And so my point of leaving South Africa, I've been all over the world and always come back. And this is definitely the country of milk and honey. We're very blessed in South Africa. The lifestyle we're living with all the drama going on, it's still one of the best countries in the world to live in.
America, maybe they can help us one day, but we should be helping ourselves right now. That's the only way. We can't run away from our problems because they will always be there. If you run away, you're just leaving it behind.
Now, South Africa's government has maintained that there is no evidence of persecution against white South Africans, contradicting President Trump's claims of a genocide. The government called them completely false and attributing them to misinformation.